Hey, good morning, everyone. Hope everyone is having a good weekend. So, I would like to remind you one more time on the steps to make consistent gains with whether you are trading US stocks, India stocks, or futures, or options, currencies, cryptos, whatever it is. The strategies will work in the same way, right? For all the for any instruments. So, to do that, what we need to do? Let us see. So, first is you need to understand few terms before I explain the strategy one more time. So the first thing is trend, right? What do you mean by trend? Basically, it is the direction of the market, right? Whether the stock is going up or going down, or is it moving in a sideways market? What do you mean by going up? It is creating a higher highs and higher lows. That means it is going up, maybe some 10 points up, some 3, 4 points down. Again, 10 points up, some 3, 4 points down, right? Most of the, right, 99% of the time, they will go up or right they will not go in one direction. There will be always some upward momentum, then some downward momentum, upward momentum. But if it is making more in the upside and small downside, again making more upside, that is like your higher highs and higher lows. Or the stock can be in a downtrend, right? What do you mean by downtrend? Where it is creating lower lows and lower highs. That means it is going 10 points down and then 3 4 points up, again 10 points down, 3 4 points up, like that. Or it can also be in a sideways market, in a consolidation in a range where it is going 5 points up, 5 points down, 5 points up, 5 points down. That is called as a sideways market. So before we try to trade, we need to understand what is the overall trend, right? Because trend is your friend, you need to align with the trend. If you go against the trend, right, for example, you see that it is dropping, but if your overall trend is bullish, if you buy puts or if you short a stock, it may just drop 1 or 2 points suddenly. Before you book the profits, it may start going up again, so you will be in losses. So it's very, very important for you. So that is the most important reason, or the major reason why most of the retail traders fail is they fail to identify what is the overall trend for that instrument, for the ticker. So if you see that NQ is overall bullish, or ES is overall bullish, or crude oil is overall bearish, you need to stick with the trend, right? For example, if it is bullish, you only focus on the buy signals. If you see that overall trend is bearish, you only focus on the sell signals. You only do the short trades. But if you take the opposite side of the trade, right, or you try to take both buys and sells, you might be end up in a loss, right? Because the pullbacks will be only for a small time, right? If it is in bullish trend, for most, right, maybe 75% of the time it will keep going up. For only 25% of the time there might be a drop, again 75% up. So if you try to take a short when it is going up, then 99% you will end up in a loss. So whatever profits you made, you will lose them with the opposite side. So make sure, this is the number one step you need to understand, what is the overall trend, right? If you understand that, nearly you are 50% there, right? So remember, always you have to trade based on the overall trend, not only in the current time frame. You also need to see about the higher time frames. If you're trading in a 5 minutes for your day trading, you need to see, okay, what is happening in 15 minutes, in 1 hour. So then you will be on the right side of the trend. Then second thing is, okay, it might be doing higher highs, higher lows, but is it is it really a strong trend which can sustain for longer time, or it is just a small pullback, or small, just because of some news somewhere suddenly it started moving up? That is also very important, right? That is called as trend strength. So if the strength of the trend is strong, that means whether it is bullish trend or bearish trend, you want a strong direction or strong sustainability in the trend. If the trend is only for little amount of time and suddenly starts reversing, then again you will be in a trouble. So it is also important for you. Not only it is going up, but it is going with a proper strength, right? Proper strength. That means there might be 75, 80% buyers and 20% sellers in the market. That means not only it is creating higher highs, higher lows, but the chance of this trend going for more time is higher, right? It is not that for 5, 10 minutes it will go up and again start dropping in next 10 minutes like that, right? But if you have 80% of the buyers in the market, only 20% of sellers, that means this trend can continue for 1 day, 2 days, 3 days like that. So not only you have to understand what is the trend, you also need to say what is the trend strength, right? If there is no strength in the trend, if you buy calls, right? For example, you are buying Tesla calls, you are buying Nvidia calls, or you are buying SPY, QQQ calls. If there is no strength, what will happen? Suddenly, either the direction can get reversed from bullish to bearish, or it may just to move in a choppy, right? It just to move up, come down, move up, come down, move up, come down. It might be moving very, very slow, where your premiums will be completely burnt because of theta decay, time decay, implied volatility. So even though it may go up finally, but if it is going very slow, you will not make profits with your option calls. So that's why it is not only right, it may be moving up, but it also should move up with a proper strength, proper. So that's why it is also important to know what is trend strength. Is it a strong trend or is it a weak trend? Then momentum. Momentum also is similar to trend strength, but it signifies what is the velocity, what is the acceleration, right? At what rate it is going up. Is it a quick move up? Can we expect a very quick move up or quick move down? That will tell you the momentum. So what is the speed or acceleration of price changes in the instrument? So one is about the sustainability, right? Trend strength is can the trend sustain for longer time or not? The trend strength will tell you. The momentum will tell you at what rate it is going up. Can it be a quick move or can it be a quick drop or will it be a choppy or sideways market? So mainly, right, these three are the most important things for you to be profitable in trading: identifying what is the trend, identifying whether there is a trend strength or not, identifying there is a momentum, right? Is it right, whether the trend is moving very quickly towards the upside or is it quickly moving towards the downside? And then there is one more thing which is also important, which is called as volatility. Volatility means at what is the degree of price fluctuations. You don't want too much fluctuations or you don't want too less fluctuations, right? For example, immediately after the earning calls are announced, the stock can move very quickly. Or let us say there is a job report or there is a FOMC, your futures can move very, very quickly, right? Within few seconds, it can go up so high or it can drop so high, so low. You will not be able to catch the correct price. By the time you put the order, your order may get filled at some other price. So your volatility is also, you don't want too high volatility, right? If it is too high, you will not be able to get a proper fills, your market fills, or your orders may not be filled at the right price because within seconds it is moving so quickly. Or you don't want very less wallet, right? If it is not even at all moving, also it is risky. So you want a proper volatility where it is moving in a proper right, not too high or not too low. So these four factors are important. So again, right, one thing you can do is you can look at 5 minutes, you can go to 15 minutes, you can go to 1 hour charts, all those things you can do, but it takes a lot of time for you to move from each time frame. So that's why what we did, we have a table which will show you, right? By looking at the table, you can understand, okay, is the trend bullish? So if basically green means it is good, right? So if you see a table like this, right, in your chart, when you use an indicator, right, like top trend or price pulse, you will see something, a table like this. For example, let us say NQ or ES or Tesla, you see a table like this where it shows that your trend is bullish in all time frames. That means you might be a day trader, you might be a scalper, you might be a swing trader. It is telling that the price is creating higher highs, higher lows in 1 minute time frame, in 5 minutes time frame, in 15 minutes time frame, 1 hour time frame, 4 hours time frame, daily time frame. So that means it gave you confidence that okay, I can go long on Tesla. I can buy Tesla calls. I can do Tesla bull puts. Then the second column is telling you there is a good momentum, right? There is a good acceleration, good velocity, right? It is moving at a good speed. So that is also everything is green. So that gives you more confidence, right? So the first one gave you trend is bullish. Second one is telling you that okay, everything is green, everything is moving right in all time frames. It is moving at a good speed. That means whether you are a swing or day trader or a scalper, you know that it is moving at a good rate. Then trend strength. If you see the trend strength, that is also telling you that there is a proper strength, there is a sustainability. That means this is not a short term or a temporary trend, but overall the trend is looking good, right? So that means this trend can continue for next 2 days, 3 days, like that. So there is a sustainability. So one is telling you there is a speed at which it is moving up. Second, it is also telling that this trend can sustain for more time. And volatility is telling you that okay, it is not moving too high or too low. So if you see a table like this, then all you need to do is wait for a pullback, right? Whenever you get a buy signal, right? Don't buy immediately whenever you see it, don't buy it. Because as I said, always market will go up and come down, right? It will not just keep going up. So for example, it goes 10 points up and you suddenly get a notification. It already went 10 points up. Now you don't take a immediately buy the stock or buy the option calls or buy the currencies or buy the crypto. Wait for a pullback, right? Maybe in 10 minutes or 15 minutes, there will be a pullback, right? It will drop some 2, 3 points. And again, you will get a buy signal. So after 10 points, you got a sell signal. Now it dropped a little bit. Now again, it is going up, right? Because your overall trend is bullish, momentum is bullish, trend strength is there, volatility is there. So all you need to do is wait for the buy signal once you see this type of table where you have everything green. That's it, right? All you need is 1 or 2 good trades like this every day. You will make easily 300, $400 in each prop firm account. Same thing, let us say you have trend as bearish, right? Complete red. Momentum is bearish, complete red. But trend strength should be green, right? You should not think that all the four columns should be red, right? What we are telling is overall it is bearish. There is momentum is bearish. That means there is more right speed at which it is going down. Then trend strength and volatility should be still green. So if your column 1, column 2, column 3, column 4 all are green, that is it is very good for calls, to buy the calls, to buy the stock, to buy the cryptocurrency, to buy your future stickers, to go long. But if column 1, column 2 are green or red, and column 3 and column 4 are green, then it is good for shorts. It is good to buy the puts. It is good for bear call spreads, right? So again, you might be asking like, how can I go to each ticker? How can I do this? By going to each and every ticker, I have to look at the table. Right now, you don't need to do that because yeah, we made some modifications so that right. Let me share you what you need to do if you want to consistently make profits. All you need to do is, for example, let me add price pulse and let me add top trend. Let us say, right, today evening, I want to take some futures trade and make some 100, 500, $300 or $400 every day in each prop account. So my first step is I'll go here, I'll go to top trend and I'll say all green or all red, right? So what do you mean by all red? So all green means trend is green, momentum is green, trend strength is also green. All red means it is not that all the columns are red, but mainly trend is red, momentum is red, but your trend strength, volatility, they are green. So I have to just go here and and I'll go here top trend. And if you want, you can do individually. You can set one notification for all green, one notification for all red, or I can just go and set a notification like this. Click on once per bar close, click on create. I'll do the same thing for everything, right? For RB, I'll go here. I'll set all green or red once per bar close. ZM. So like this, you can create the notifications for ES, NQ, RTY, GC, all your tickers. And then now you may receive a notification, right? Sometime in the evening that okay, everything is red, right? This is red, this is red. Whereas you have a strength in the trend, you have volatility is green. Then you need to wait for a sell signal, right? Whenever you receive this is bearish, right? This is all red, or you may receive a notification saying like, okay, Ethereum or Bitcoin is all green. Then immediately don't take it because already it might have moved a lot. So wait for a pullback, right? For example, it went all the way up. Now we got a pullback. Maybe today, when once market opens, we may get a buy signal. So assume that it is completely green. This is completely green. This is green. This is green. Immediately when you receive the first notification saying that all green, immediately don't buy. Wait for a pullback. Now what I can do, I'll go here. I'll go and so my first notification is all green red, right? Now let us say I received a notification saying that okay, Ethereum is all green. Now what I have to do, I have to just go here and set top trend. You can put a buy alert. So that means I'm waiting for the next buy signal. So it came down. Now it may start moving up. So now if you take a buy signal, you know that the trend is bullish, momentum is bullish, trend strength is good, volatility is good. So all you need is wait for a small pullback and wait, get the next buy signal. Easily you'll make 150 to $200 with the trade, right? Or same thing with NQ. Right? So let us say everything bullish, everything green, trend strength is good, volatility is good. But when you receive the first notification, it might be already somewhere at the top. Wait for a pullback, right? We know that overall in higher time frames, everything is looking good. It will go up. But whenever there is a pullback, and if you get a buy signal now, then it will go all the way. Easily you'll make 200, $300 in each prop account. If you have 10 accounts, that is 2,000, $3,000. If you have 20 accounts, that is $6,000. So all you are waiting for a proper setup. Same thing now. I can go to some of my, right, maybe, right, maybe some top 100 stocks of NASDAQ, right? Whichever are your favorite stocks. I want to go create a, so all I do is whatever are your favorite stocks, create a notification for all green, all red first, right? Amazon, right? Your either indices, Meta, Netflix. So tomorrow morning when market opens, I may get a notification that okay, Netflix is all green. but immediately I won't buy at a top, right? I'll then whenever I receive the notification, I'll just go there and I'll create a buy signal, right? Whenever there is a buy, next buy, tell me, right? So that you are not buying at a top, you are waiting for a small pullback, right? It already moved so much. There should be some small pullback, and again it will start going up, right? It may break this range tomorrow, and it may go all the way to 940, 945. So first thing is you are waiting for the first notification telling that okay, this is trend is good, momentum is good, trend strength is good, volatility is good. Then second thing is you are just waiting for a pullback. Then whenever you get a buy signal, you can buy the calls, you do the bull put spread, or you can sell the puts, or you can so you can make money in so many different. You can buy the stocks, right? It is a small uh, right, small stock like SOUN, right? SOUN moved nearly 100% up last week. So tomorrow we may get a small pullback, and again this may completely turn green, and then again it may start moving up, right? So you can, whenever you get the next buy signal, you can buy the stock. So all you are looking for proper setups where either it is completely bullish or completely bearish, and then take one or two trades where you have 90-95% confidence because it's telling that it is completely bullish, momentum is there, trend strength is there, and then you are waiting for a pullback and taking the trade, right? With prop firms, all you need is one or two good trades, right? That's it. You don't want to take hundreds of trades. Two, three, right? Two trades will easily make 300, $400 every day. And you don't need to keep on watching for the charts, right? All you are looking is when you receive the notification that everything is bullish or everything is bearish. If you receive a notification that it is completely bullish in all time frames, right? If you receive a notification that Bitcoin is bullish in all time frames, then you are going and creating a buy alert. Or you may receive a notification telling that crude oil is bearish. Then all you are doing is you are going there and creating a sell alert because you want to be only on the short side because it is completely bearish. There is a lot of sellers are trying to bring it down. It may go all the way to $67, or if it breaks this support, it may go much, much down. So now you are, and when crude oil, right, you got a sell signal on crude oil, it may go a little bit up, and you may right, now there is a buy, right? So it may go a little bit up, you may get a sell signal. Now you can also take the puts on USO, which is the corresponding ETF for crude oil, or let us say NQ, right? You got a sell. Tomorrow morning, we may get a buy signal. Everything is green, green, green. Then you buy QQQ bull puts. You can do SPX bull puts. You can do SPY bull puts. You can do SPX calls. So if the strength is also good, above 30, right? If it is 20, it will be green. But if it is above 30, you can also buy the calls. That means there is a lot of strength in the overall trend. If strength is between 20 to 30, right, especially for the time frame which you are trading, you can do bull put spreads, right? The trend is bullish, momentum is bullish, but the strength is somewhere between 20 to 30. Then you do the bull puts. If the strength is above 30, right, it is 30, 35, right? For example, in 5 minutes it is 35, 15 minutes it is above 30, in 1 hour it is above 30, 4 hours it is above 30. Then that means there is lot of strength in the trend. That means very quickly it can move all the way to the top. Then even if you buy the calls also, you'll make nice profits. If it is moving little slowly, your bull puts will make you profits, because the advantage with bull puts is, even if it is choppy, you'll make money. Even if it goes little bit down, you'll make money. If it goes up, you'll make money. So if the strength, right, this is green, but this is between 20 to 30, then you do the bull put spreads. If if it is above 30, right, especially for this 1 minute, 5 minute, 15 minute, if you are day trading, you mainly check these three. If these three are green and above 30, then you can also buy calls. Or if this is red, and the strength is above 30, then you can buy the puts, right? Or if it is chopping between 20 to 30, then you can do the bear call spread, right? So for example, let us go back to, you can see here, right? The trend strength is above 60, 50 to 31, like that. So even in the smaller time frames also, if you see a big trend, that means that is very good for calls. So if this is green, and if the trend strength is above 30, best for the calls. If it is between 20 to 30, it is best for pull put spreads. If this is red, and the strength is between 20 to 30, you do the bear call spread. But if it is above 30, then it is very good for the puts. Right? All you need to just follow that. Right? If you follow that every day, you can easily make 300, $400 with a minimal risk. Right? Your risk is only 5%, because you are looking at all the factors which are important for trading. You need to look at the trend. You are not only looking at the trend, you are also looking what is the trend strength, right? Whether the strength can sustain, or is it only for a shorter period. If it is only 10, 8 like that, that means it is just for a shorter time. If it is above 20, it can sustain. If it is above 30, it can go for next 1 hour, 2 hours. The trend can continue for next 1 or 2 days also. So, and then momentum, at what speed, at what acceleration, at what velocity it can move up. So you are looking at all the factors which are needed for trading by just looking at this table. If column 1, column 2, column 3, column 4 are green, basically good for long, right? Especially if you're a stocks buyer. If all these four are green, again, you don't need to go to each chart and check that. You are already setting a notification, right? Before market open, you can go and you can create a notification that tell me whenever everything becomes green, right? If you want, you can just set all green. Whenever everything becomes green, please send me an email or please send me a message. Like that, whichever are your favorite stocks, you're going and you're setting a notification. Right? For example, here you can see completely green, green, green. Now all I need is just wait for a small pullback. Now there is a sell signal. If I get a buy signal now, I can easily make 10%, 20%, 30% with my TSLL calls, TSLL bull puts. Right? Here, what is the strength? 24, 60, 60.6, 47.3. So what do you think? Is it good for bull put spreads or good for calls? Right? Let us say tomorrow morning you see something like this. What do you want to do? Do you want to buy calls or do you want to do bull put spreads? Right? Especially for day trading, we use 5 minutes. Right? Mainly you have to focus on the 5 minutes. What is the trend strength? Right? We can buy calls and we can make nice profits. Let us take some other example like, right? Let us say something like Zscaler, right? Tomorrow morning you see something like this, right? It says that, okay, this is 20, this is 20, this is 22, this is 23, this is green, this is green. So tomorrow, if you see a notification that, okay, this is green, this is green, this is green, this is green, but you see the trend strength is around 20, around 20, around 22, 23, then this is the best one to do a bull put spread. What do you mean by a bull put spread? Maybe you can sell to 15 put and or you sell to 12.5 put and you buy 210. This is where you have the support. This is where you have the resistance. So there is a high possibility for price to go all the way till here. So you sell this put, you buy this put. So if stock goes up, you can make nice profits. Because the or if stock stays choppy, right? This is in a consolidation, in a blue box, going up, coming down, going up, coming down. Even if it stays in this box, you'll make profit. But if you buy calls here, you may not make profit because it is just going up and down. You may not make much profits because only when the strength is good, only when it can go all the way to 220 or so, you can make nice profits. But if stock is just moving in a small chop in a sideways direction, your calls will not make profit. Even if it goes $1 up after 1 or 2 days, because of theta decay implied volatility, you will lose the value in your premiums. So whenever strength is good, you have to buy the calls. When the strength is something like this, around 20, especially in your 5 minutes, 15 minutes, 1 minute, just go with the bull put spreads. Even if stock stays little bit down, also you'll make money. If stock stays choppy, you'll make money. If it stock stays go up, also you'll make money. You have low risk and low returns with a bull put spread. When the strength is good, you buy the calls. You have if it immediate if your momentum is good, your strength is good, that means there are a lot of buyers, 80-90% buyers, only 10% sellers. Then it can break this resistance, can go all the way up. Then that is where you will get the value for your premiums, right? Your premium, right? Whenever you are buying a call, it should quickly move up, right? If it continues to be choppy, you will lose. Even if it moves up, you will still lose. So that's why if you just remember those rules, your trend is bullish, momentum is bullish. If the strength is between 20 to 30, do the bull put spreads. Or if it is above 30, you buy the calls, you sell the puts, right? Or so if you buy the calls, you will make nice profits, right? That is the best one. If you want to buy stocks, look for something where this is green, then this is above 20 is okay, but you will make profits very slowly. If it is above 30, right? For example, SOUN, Tesla, right? If you see Tesla, you can see what is the strength 67.6, 60.6, 46.6. That means there are too many buyers, right? And there is lot of acceleration, lot of velocity. There is very strong momentum. So when you have a opportunity to buy whether Tesla or Zscaler, so for Zscaler, it is only in 20s, right? This is green, this is green. But for Zscaler, the strength is only in 20s. Whereas for Tesla, your strength is in 67, 60.6, like that. So when you have that opportunity, because your investment is limited, you cannot buy all the stocks, right? You may receive a notification that this is good one. You may receive a notification for Zscaler also, that is also good one. But now you will see that, okay, where is the strength? Where I can make more profit in a quick time. So this is telling that, yeah, there is a lot of velocity here, lot of momentum here. The trend can continue, sustain here. So now you will buy the Tesla stock and you can make nice profits. So when you have everything green, right? This is green, this is green, this is green for this one and also for ZS. But you compare where the strength is. So for example, this is green, this is green, but here the strength is very less, right? They are in the red. Even if it is green in 20s, you know that it may take lot of time for you to make profits. So if you want to buy the calls, you receive three or four notifications, you pick the best one with the better trend strength, or even futures also. You may receive notification saying like, okay, CL is bearish, RB is bearish, ZM is bearish, heating oil is bearish. Now you will go and see that okay, CL, what is the trend strength? Okay, there is a good strength, 24.5, 37. Okay, for ZM or for RB, 31.29. Here it is only 15.5. So now if you are receiving a notification, if you have a choice to short crude oil or this soya bean meal futures, then you know that crude oil has better strength. Right? There is a lot of 37%, 25%, or 25. Right? It is above 20. If it is above 30, that is much better. But if it is above 20 and 30, also still you can, uh, when you have two choices, where you have more possibility to make profits compared to this ZM, strength is only 15.5, 26.4, 27. Whereas crude oil, the strength is 24.9, 37.1, 37.7. The strength is little better here. So if you take a trade with crude oil, you have higher chance to make that 150 $200 easily. So again, all we are looking is, we are not looking to make $500,000 in each trade, right? All you are, when there is a bearish momentum, whenever you wait for the next sell signal, right? Now it is in a buy. Whenever you get the sell signal, you take a trade, you will easily make that $150, $200 for each trade, right? That's it. So all you are waiting for good setups where they are completely bullish or completely bearish with a proper strength, and wait for, if it is a bullish, wait for the buy signal. If it is bearish, wait for the sell signal, right? You are waiting for a pullbacks, right? You are not just buying at the top, you are waiting for a small pullback, and again when it starts going up, you are entering the trade for a bullish one. For a bearish one, you are waiting for it to go up. Whenever you get a sell, you are entering the trade. So whether you are doing for stocks, futures, options, currencies, cryptos, the strategy is same, right? You are waiting for a good setup, and if you receive two or three notifications at the same time, then always you look for, okay, which one has better strength, right? You may receive it in Lulu, you may receive it on SOUN, you may receive it on Tesla. When you receive it on three or four tickers, then check like, okay, out of these three or four, where there is more strength. If the strength is more, above 30 or above 40, that is much better ticker that can sustain for next 2 days, 3 days. Your option calls can make huge profits. So if you follow this with stocks, right? If you are a stocks buyer, or you are a options buyer, or you are a futures trader, you are a currencies trader, whatever it is, you are looking for trend, momentum, trend strength, volatility, and if you take the trades, just follow the rules, right? The rules are simple. Again, I'll share it. So your trend is bullish, momentum is bullish, and trend strength is strong. It is good to go long. You can buy the calls, you can do the bull puts, you can sell the puts. So, right, these are the only two steps you need to do to consistently make profits. So, first thing is you are setting notifications on your favorite stocks, futures, currencies, cryptos, whichever are your favorite stocks. You just set the notification to notify you when there is a strong bullish or strong bearish momentum, right? What do you mean by strong bullish or strong bearish? Basically, you are telling that whenever it is green, all green, right? When trend is bullish, momentum is bullish, and trend strength is very strong, you are telling that send you a notification, right? You can set a notification where it can send you an alert. So, so when you set a notification, you can also send email, notify in the app. You can put a sound, right? Whichever sound you want, you can you can put like that where it will give you it will send you notification, and then whenever you receive that notification, then next thing all you are doing is going in. If you see the table is green, you put a buy alert. Whenever you receive the notification, if you see the table as red, you put a sell alert. That's it. And whenever you receive the next buy or sell, you are you are basically taking a trade, and then easily you will make your daily target. For every trade you make $150, close the trade. Again you will receive one more trade, make 150, close the trade. Like that easily, right? Now with very very minimal risk, low risk, because you know that trend is good, momentum is good, trend strength is good, and you got a pullback. On a pullback you are entering the trade. Or whenever it is bearish, very bearish, you waited for it to go up and you got a sell signal, you are entering a trade. So with options or stocks or futures, you can follow the same strategy, and then you can easily make nice profits. Just all you need is two simple steps. First, set notifications to tell when it is all green or all red. Whenever you receive that notification, immediately if it is all green, put a notification on the buy signal. Right. I hope it is clear for everyone what are the most important things we need to see in trading. One is trend, one is momentum, trend strength, volatility. And then you don't need to keep watching the table for each and every ticker because there are thousands of stocks. There are 20, 30 future stickers. Basically, before even market open, you can create a notification telling that, okay, if crude oil becomes completely red or NQ becomes completely green or becomes completely green, right? Whether they become completely red or green, send me a notification. Then immediately the trading view will send you a notification telling that, oh, crude oil is very bearish or ES is very bullish, NQ is bullish or Bitcoin is bullish, Ethereum is bullish. Now you got the first step. Now you are not immediately buying or selling because already it might have made a big move. You don't want to immediately buy it. You are waiting for a small pullback now. So this is what you are doing in the second step. Now you set a notification for a pullback and again it starts moving. That is where you are taking the trade. You know that it is completely bullish and you waited for a small pullback. And now when it starts moving up, your 150 $200 is very, very easy. You know, or 10%, 20% with your options, right? Or you can make much more with options. With stocks, you can make 5%, 10%. With options, you can make 30%, 40% simply using this strategy. So yeah, if anyone has any questions, right? So again, in the live session in the evening or tomorrow, I'll show you. But I hope everyone is clear about. No, for bull puts, you don't need huge capital, right? If you have to sell the puts or sell the calls, you need a huge capital. But when you're doing bull puts, you are a seller and you are a buyer. So you need very, very low investment, right? Bull puts and bear calls are low risk strategy where you need very low investment and you can take the trades. Uh, So, right, especially if you are a swing trader, you can look for each and every time frame. If you are a day trader, if you are 1 minute, 5, 15, 1 hour is bullish. If these four are green, these four are green, these four are green, that is good enough. If you are a day trader, scalper, if you are a swing trader, if everything is bullish, if all these are green, if all these are green, that means they are very good for even right next week or so. So your 4 hours daily time frame mainly you use for swing trading, whereas 1, 5, 15, 1 hour they are mainly for your right. Even up to 15 minutes is also good enough. But again, especially if you're doing prop firm trading, all you want is 2 or 3 good setups every day. So if you are not only you are looking for day trading, but you are also looking for tickers for all the time frames. If it is bullish, momentum is green, trend strength is green for all the time frame. That means your risk is nearly only 1%. 99% you will make profit, right? If you follow this strategy, unless you are trading just before the news or something, you are trading during normal trading hours. And if it is completely bullish, momentum is completely green, trend strength is green, and you got a buy signal, then there is very high possibility you will easily make 150 $200. 99% you will make it. Or if this is completely bearish, this is completely red, this is green, and you got a sell signal, you will easily make 150 $200 with minimal risk, right? You put maybe $100 above, you put a stop loss. If you are shorting here, 99% it will go down because trend is bearish, momentum is bearish, there is a strength in the trend, the volatility is good. So 99% it will go down, but still if you don't want to take any risk, you put a stop loss little bit above it. So either it will come down or if there is sudden news during that time, if you are not looking at that forexfactory.com or something. So yeah, someone is asking what is right, how do we do for earnings? Right? For example, for earnings, you look at a higher time frame, right? Because that is swing trading. You are not doing a day trading. That is mainly for swing trading, right? For example, let us look at Oracle. We mainly use price pulse. So from last earnings, right, which was in September, it was somewhere around $139. Today it is at $192, right? So from discount, it came all the way from the bottom. It went to discount. It went to the equilibrium. Now it is at a premium zone, right? And so all the big companies, they want to buy at a low, sell at the high. Uh, so you can see that there is nearly 11 million, 11.4 million sell orders here. So in case if we don't see any other bigger buy order blocks on Monday, there is very high possibility for price to touch this and then we may see a major drop on earnings on the Monday after hours. So if right premium means that means price is already overbought. And also you are seeing big companies are selling off, right? They kept their limit orders here, telling that whenever Oracle comes here, I want to take the profit, right? Because they might have bought somewhere here, right? You can see that 9.4 million, 12.27 million. So they are buying the stocks here at around 160, 168, and you can see right around 128. So this is where they are buying and they are trying to sell it off somewhere here. So because we have earnings and it already moved so much, or they also might have got some insider information because those are big companies with billions of dollars. They might also have some insider information where they may know that Oracle might report some bad earnings or bad guidance or something. So there are a lot of sell orders here. So if Oracle goes and hits this, we may see minimum drop until 168 or $170. So if you can buy the puts here, or if you want low risk, you can also sell a call, right? Even if stock stays, if I sell a call, if stock stays choppy, also you'll make money, right? If it stays somewhere here, you'll make money. If it goes down, you'll make lot of money, 100% of the money. Even if it goes little bit up, also you'll make money, right? Because before earnings, always your premiums will be very very expensive. So if I sell a 200 call, right, for Oracle, so I may collect around $10 premium. So my break even is 210, right? So there is 99% possibility for Oracle to drop because it already moved so much. It is at a overbought condition, right? And also there is a huge sell order block. So a lot of things are telling me that it will go down. But so there are two things I can do. I can buy a put. So to buy a put, a 200 put or something, I have to pay huge premiums before earnings. That means if it drops 10, 20 points, I will make nice profits. But if it drops only 5 points, right, from 199, let us say it only comes back to 190. That means I spent a lot of money on the puts. And if it is only dropping little bit, I may not make a lot of profits or I may also have a loss. But if I sell a 210 call or 205 call, if and I am collecting some $500 or $1,000 premium, right? $10 premium. If I sell a 200 call and collect $10 premium, that means my break even is 210. If stock goes until 210, still I am in profit. If it goes above 210, I have a risk. But if it goes below, all the premium collected is mine. If it stays choppy, all the premium collected is mine. Only if it goes above 210, that is where I have a risk. So it is up to you. You can either buy a put here or you can sell a call here. If I sell a call, my risk is minimal. If I buy a put and if it drops more, 20, 30 points, I have more profits, right? I may make 200%, 300% profit on the 200 put. But if it only drops 5, 10 points, right? Because there are some buy orders here around 185. So it may go here, drop, and again these buyers are trying to push it up. So if it stays between these two, if I buy the puts, I have a risk. But if I sell a call, there is very less chance for it to go beyond this. It may go here and then drop. So if it stays choppy, I'll make money. If it goes up until 210, I'll make money. Or if it goes down, all the premium collected is yours. So you have so many ways to, right? You can do a bear call spread, you can make profits. You can sell the call, you can make profits. If I buy a put, there is 50%, right? If the drop is big, I can make nice profit, but I can see there are some buy orders here, right? There are some buy orders here, buy orders here. So stock may stay somewhere in between these two. It may try to go up immediately after earnings and then it may drop and it may touch this and then it may try to stay between 184 and 195. That is where you have risk when you buy the puts. So that's why if I sell a call here, right, even if you do one contract, right, what you're telling, if I am ready to sell you Oracle at to $10, you pay me a premium. You are collecting $10 premium on each stock, right? Because before earnings, the premiums are very expensive. You are collecting $10. You have margin until this 200 to 210. If it goes all the way up to 210 also, you are still in a, right? You are still in a profit zone. Only if it goes above 210, that is where you have a risk. If it goes down, you have high chance to make profits. So that's how. So it is again, but to do a to sell a call, you need bigger account. So that's why you can do a bare call spread, right? You can sell 210 call, you buy 205 call or 200 call, where you have a lower, you need a lower margin or lower investment. You can make profits. If stock stays between 200 to 210, you'll make profits. If it goes below 200, you'll make profits. If it stays between these two, you'll make profits. Only if it goes above 210, you have a risk. Otherwise, so like that, if you have a bigger account, you can sell a call. If you have a smaller account, you can do a bare call spread. If you have much smaller and you want to take higher risk, you can buy a 200 put or 195 put Monday morning, right? Tomorrow morning. So you can, so all your, right? Again, it already moved so much, right? From $120 to $190 from previous earnings. That means it is in a overbought. You can see in T5 also, it is at a top. That means it is overbought condition. There are big companies are trying to sell it off. So now you can see that there are so many ways it can drop, right? If there are less number of orders, it may drop all the way to 160. This is where you have buy orders again. It may come all the way here and then start moving up. So that's why if you want to take a high risk, you can buy the puts. You can buy 195 put. If you want low risk, you can do a bear call spread, right? Do some, you sell the 210 or 205 put and buy 200 put. So if stock stays below that, you are selling 200 call and you are buying a 205 call and collecting premiums. Then you will make nice profits. So there are different ways you can make profits. So let us also take it other example. What are the other earnings we have? So, okay, Monday morning we have more earnings. So what do you see here, right? You have a 1.2 million buy order block. It is oversold, right? You can see that the stock went all the way to the top and then came all the way to the bottom, now trying to go up again. So you have 1.1, $1.2 million buy order block. Here there is a 462K sell order block. So there is a high possibility for stock to go minimum until 7.4. So either we can buy a 6.5 call, 7 call, or you can sell a 6 put, right? If you sell a 6 put and collect the premium, even if price comes down, again it will go up. So wherever there is a huge buy order block, if you sell a put less than that, you have minimum risk, right? If it goes above, you will make profits. If it stays choppy, you will make profit. Even if it comes to $6 also, you'll make profit because you are collecting some $1, $1.2 by selling the put here. Because, right? Overall, this is bullish. Price came all the way to the strong support, started moving up. Minimum it can go till 7.5. And if there are more buyers, it can even go all the way to $10. That is where you have a premium zone and the sell order block. So it is at the bottom. You have a huge buy order block. So what is your risk? If you sell a 6 put and collect or 6.5 put and collect premiums, stays choppy, you'll make money. Goes up, you'll make money. If it goes until $6 also, you'll make money, right? Because already you are collecting a premium. So that means your risk is minimal. You are a seller, so you have, because there are a lot of buy orders here, lot of buy orders here. Even if price comes here again, those buy orders will push the price up. So that's how you can you can check where there are sell orders, where there are buy orders. Are we overbought? Are we oversold? If you are oversold, there is a high possibility for price to go up. And also you need to, right? It's not just oversold, and also you see that big companies are trying to buy it. Lot of buy orders here, lot of buy orders here. So there is a high possibility for price to go all the way to 7.4 tomorrow morning. Right? It is in a consolidation zone. Went down, went up, went down, trying to go up again. So on Friday, if we'd have taken this, you can buy the stock in the pre-market before earnings. It may go all the way to 7.4, which is nearly 10% up. So is that making sense? Yeah, basically you sell the puts for the end of the week. There are some prop firms which will allow you for futures. There are some prop firms which will allow you for options. But yeah, there are some prop firms like tradethepool.com and tradepick.com, TradeFundar, which will allow you to do stocks and options. There are most of the prop firms will allow you mainly for futures. But the logic is same, right? All you are looking for the trend, right? Don't go against the trend. If the trend is bullish, don't try to make a profit on a sell signal, because sell may only come for 1 2 candles. By the time you try to take a profit, suddenly it may go up. So, or if something is bearish, only look for the sell signals. If something is completely bullish, only wait for the buy signals. If you try to take the trades against the trend, you will blow your accounts. So AI. So what do you think can happen to AI here? Right? It is overbought. There is a 4 million buy order here, 28 million sell order here. So post earnings, what can happen? It may go all the way till 44, and then we may see a drop. So if you sell a 45 put and collect premiums for this Friday, you have a low risk, right? Or you sell a 35 put, or you sell a 45 call, because there is very low chance for it to go above 44. You sell 45 call, collect the premium, it may go hit this and then drop all the way back. So you have 90% chance to make money if you sell a 45 call, because it already moved so much, right? From previous earnings in September, it was somewhere around $20. Now it is $40. So do you think it can go to $60 or $50 now? It is already overbought, and the big companies are trying to sell it off at this $44. So they will try to, because they have trillions of dollars. they will try to bring it down. So there is a high possibility for price to touch this and then drop. So you can do a bear call spread. You can sell some 46 call by 40 call or something like that. You'll because it may stay somewhere in between. There is a 4 million buy order here, 28 million sell order here. It may go touch this, come all the way down, and then again remains choppy. If there are no buy orders here, if you have buy order somewhere at the bottom, then there might be a big drop. But as of now, it seems like it will be a little choppy in between. Yeah, collect premium means you can be a buyer in trading, you can be a seller. When you are buying a call, you are paying a premium because you are a buyer. If you are selling a call, you are collecting the premium. Somebody might be very bullish about AI. They will buy the calls. You are selling them the calls. You are basically taking the money from them, right? Just like an insurance company, you are collecting the premium. If AI stays below 45, all the premium is yours. Whatever money collected is yours. If AI goes above 45, you are at a risk. If AI stays at 45, you will make profit. If AI stays below 45, you will make profit. If AI is choppy, you will make profit. If AI goes little bit above 45 also, you are at profit because you may collect $2, $3 premium by selling 45 calls. Until 48, you have no risk. Only if it goes above 48, you have a risk. So when you are selling, you are as a seller, right, as an insurance company, you have more chances to make money. If you are a buyer, you are buying the insurance policy. If nothing happens to your car, that means all the money is lost. But insurance company is selling the insurance and they can make money in more ways than you. They have more possibility to make profits. So that's what you're doing. You can because now it is in between, right? If it is exactly somewhere around $40, then we can buy the put. But price will go up and then drop. So that's why it is better we wait on Monday to buy the puts or do the bear call spread at the right time. Or on Monday evening, right, exactly before earnings, 15-20 minutes, you see a huge buy order block here, right? Generally before earnings, in the last 30 minutes, if there are more buyers, right, there might be a 40 million buy order block. That's why it is important for you to, in last 30 minutes, see like what the big companies are doing. Based on that, we can take the trades, right? As of now, it looks like it will go to 44 and drop. Oracle can go to Oracle can go to this approximately 195 or approximately 195 and then drop. But yeah, again on Monday, if we see more sell orders, that will increase our confidence. Or if you see suddenly a big buy order block here, more than 11 million, then there is a chance it may go a little bit up. But if it continues, if you see more sell orders, right, our confidence will be much more to buy the puts or to sell the calls to do a bear call spread. But all you need is one trade each day to make, right? All you need is just 5 minutes before the market close. You watch the chart, you take a trade. The next day morning, market opens, you just take the profits and close the trade. That's you don't need to, right? Stay watching throughout the day. Last 5-10 minutes, whichever earnings you have, you can just go watch the chart. You'll understand, okay, am I overbought or oversold? If I am overbought, are the big companies selling? If you see big companies are selling, that right? First thing is you are already overbought. You are close to the premium zone. Second is you see the big companies are also trying to sell off. That gives you more confidence, right? All you need is 10-15 minutes before the market close every day. You can easily make next day morning. You can make 30%, 40%, 50%. If you sell a call here, you may make 100%. Whatever premium you collected is all yours if stock is staying below 196. So that's it. All you need is 5-10 minutes. So same indicator you can use for futures, you can use for stocks, you can do for India stocks, whatever you want. The concept is same. For example, if VDL, there is a huge sell order block here. In case if it breaks this, it can go all the way to 520 plus or IRFC. It is looking very right, bullish, green, green, green. So there is a high possibility for it to touch this 161. Now it is at $158, 158 rupees. It will touch 161 and then we may see a drop. It may come all the way to 148 again and again we will see a price move. If it breaks this resistance, then it can go all the way to 184 rupees. Right? As of now, lot of buyers are there, but so already there are a lot of sell orders. First time it went, it came down. Second time it went, it came down. Third time again, it is trying to go up. So by this time, if all the nearly 62% of the orders are filled, if it if it breaks this level, then you can it will go all the way to 180, 188 or 184, 185 rupees. So you can see that it is in a bullish trend. Right? It came all the way down, started moving up. It may go all the way to the top. So that's it. If you just take some time, you can practice for 1 or 2 days, 3 days, and then you can continue to use it every day. You can trade 1 or 2 good setups and make nice profits. You don't need to depend on anyone. Once you learn, you can be independent. You can do for forex, you can do for futures, you can do stocks, currencies, whatever you want. The strategy is same. You're waiting for a good setup where everything is green or everything is red, and then you wait for a buy signal or sell signal. If it is green and you get a buy, that is very good opportunity. Or if this is red, this is red, this is green, you get a sell signal, that is very good opportunity. That's it. IWM. IWM can go all the way to 244 to $45, and then we have a huge sell order block. NQ is still bullish. So as of now, you don't see, right? Even though you see there are 662,000 buyers, 546,000 buyers. You see a lot of buy order blocks, right? As of now, there are no, it came all the way to premium, but still you don't see any sell order blocks, right? That means still it is very, very bullish, right? More buyers, buyers, buyers. You don't see any sellers, so you may see much. So as of now, it is still very bullish in all time frame. So that's why you got bull put spreads on Friday. Tomorrow they will make nice profits. Yeah, it is overbought, but still, right? You don't see any sellers here. If it is overbought and you see a big sell order block, that means yeah, it is a risky. But it is overbought, but still there are no sellers, right? So still it is bullish, especially in a smaller time frame for day trading. Tomorrow, if you get a buy signal, you can still go long. So this trend is bullish, momentum is bullish, trend strength is 21, 32, 38. So again, we may see a much bigger bullish move tomorrow. No, strength, right? Because Friday evening there will be less number of buyers, so that's why the strength got little less on the smaller time frame. But if you look at a higher time frames, it is very good. So still it is trying to, right, looking bullish. So I'll share the India stock watch list in the premium channel. Yeah, you have to subscribe. We have a 299 plan where you can subscribe to any three indicators. You have a 399 plan where you can subscribe to five different indicators. One day is good enough to get back that price if you follow the rules. If you follow the strategy which I shared, just one day, right? All you need is 1 hour. In that 1 hour between 9 a.m. to 10 a.m. Central, you will get minimum two, three good setups like this, completely bullish or completely bearish. Take a buy, wait for a buy. If it is bullish, wait for a sell. If it is bearish, then you are done for the day. You can focus on your primary job. Next day again you repeat, right? Or evening 7:30 to 9:30 p.m. Central, morning 9 a.m. to 10 a.m. Central, or morning 6 a.m. to 7:30 a.m. Central. Wait for this notification where it is completely bullish, all green, all red. Once you get that, wait for a pullback and then just take a signal. Easily you will make 150 to $200. If it is bearish, right, red and red, and this is green, then wait for a sell signal and take the trade. So all you need is just two steps every day, right? With earnings, one earning call will give back that money. With prop firms, all you do is follow these two steps. Just wait for that all green or all red notification and then wait for a buy or sell signal. If it is bullish, buy signals, bearish, sell signal. That's it. So this is most simplest strategy you can follow. Or yeah, again, there are so many different ways you can make, but I'm trying to make it more and more simple. Right? You can do previous day high, previous day low strategy. Whenever price goes above previous day high, there is a high chance there will be a lot of liquidity sell orders there. Whenever it crosses previous day high, it will drop. You will easily make $200, $300. Or whenever it goes below previous day low, if you see a buy signal, it will easily make two, $300. That is one strategy. So this is the most simplest strategy with a minimal risk. You can easily make those profits. So yeah, right. Again, tomorrow during the live session or today evening during the live session, I'll live demonstrate this. But yeah, right. Sharing it so that you don't need to depend on anyone. You can take whatever trades you want using the same indicators. Okay. So if anybody would like to subscribe, so you can go to ninja underscore apex underscore bot and you can take it. India, right? Prop firms from India also you can do prop firms. There are hundreds of prop firms who can do it. From India, there are more than 90 plus countries where Apex or Tradify and all these prop firms support. So even though you are in India, you can do them. And if you go with five indicators, it will help you with all stocks, options, everything. If you want only futures, the three indicator plan will be sufficient. If you want to do all stocks and everything, then your 5 indicator plan will help you. So if the order block is in red in color, that means it is sell order block. If the order block is green in color, that means it is buy order block. Yeah, that's it, everyone. So I will do a live session in the evening. We'll take some trades and make profits. Have a nice rest of the day. We'll talk to you in the evening.